From Jarlaxle to Galadriel and everything Fey-tastical, we're cooking up some fantasy grub. For Please Don't Kill Us, I'm Jordan, and this is Fantasy Feasts. Hot sarsaparilla! We're cooking Feywild Eggs today. We are cooking from Hero's Feast. Y'all, this is a great book. We've cooked a few recipes here now, and every single one has been banging. This is a official Dungeons & Dragons recipe book. Please go find it wherever good books are sold. Try out these recipes. Tell me how you think about them. Put them in the comments below. Okay, we're cooking Feywild Eggs from the Elven section. You're gonna have your 9 eggs. You're gonna have your cheese. I made a mistake. I put the cheeses together, but you're not supposed to. But I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, honestly. So sorry, Wizards of the Coasts. I made a mistake. Okay, so it's Parmesan, and then they just suggested, you know, a melty cheese. So a Monterey Jack, cheddar, but I chose my favorite, which is a Gouda, because it adds a nice depth of flavor, a little bit smoky, and then we have a mixture of herbs. I chose some tarragon, some parsley, some marjoram. I also put a little bit of thyme in there, and of course some chives, and diced onion. This is a quite simple recipe. All you really need to do is kind of incorporate it all together. Cook the onions first, and then kind of put it all together. I'm gonna need some help just whisking it. My arms are tired. I've been carrying the show all day. All I need is a friend, a good friend, a close friend. Why don't you—
Oh my god!
Jordan!
Oh my god, everybody, it's Carson McCauley.
I heard your arm was tired.
Oh yes, can you give me a little squeeze? Better. Oh, but I still don't want to do this. Will you whisk for me?
Totally. Are you joking?
I would.
I'm an amazing.
Oh, is it
there's
broken?
some dust on here.
Oh. I would whisk it all for you.
Oh, that is sweet.
And we have whisked it all many times in many campaigns together.
Now that's true.
Yes, okay, I would love to— you've played some iconic characters, for me personally, in our Dungeons & Dragons campaigns. What has been your favorite character, and please explain to the audience why they are an iconic Slayer, House Down Boots, iconic member of the House of Slay.
Okay, I have a character named Alistair, Lord the Fourth, that I played for a long time, and so that character means a lot to me. My first character means a lot to me. I started playing after school with my tech theater teacher.
Oh, wow.
Me and Cass, who's also on the cast. We played together when we were literally in middle school with our tech theater teacher. So that he plays he has a special place in my heart. Woa in the AI campaign that we did.
And if you haven't watched it, please go see it. It is an incredible piece of work. Yeah. I mean, I love seeing ChatGPT try to keep up with our amazing ideas.
Insane,
yeah.
Dude. Let's whisk a little bit.
Okay, we don't need the onions yet, so toss that to the side.
It's so beautiful, this egg situation. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, don't touch the light.
That is a perfect whisk.
Wow.
You can be as aggressive as you want with it.
Really?
Yeah, I love that, yeah.
You know what I do with my eggs sometimes? I don't know if you want this for horchata.
No, but please tell me what you do.
But for scrambled, I usually tip it.
I do that too. I think it just gives you better leverage.
And there's more like air, apparently. I'm like the worst chef in America. I'm not joking.
I will not say that. I've cooked with Carson on maybe like 3 or 4 occasions, and you can keep up with at least what I'm asking you to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely. I'm amazing at following directions.
I've seen people like burn water. Like I've seen like houses almost burn down because and you're not at that level.
No, I'm not at that level.
How's
this?
That is perfect. Because we're gonna keep incorporating things into it. Okay. So let's start with that. I have another question because I think the thing that we bonded over originally was that we had really deep layers of nerddom that would come out randomly, and then we would kind of do the Spider-Man like,
literally,
you like that too?
Yeah, true.
What was like the original entry point for you into like all things nerdy?
Nerddom. You know what it honestly was?
Sorry, also I'm gonna add some of the herbs for my friend to incorporate into the eggs.
Oh, should I whisk while you do
Yes, I would love to hear your story while you whisk.
The first thing that pops in your head is usually true.
Yeah.
And the first thing that popped in my head was Doctor Who. When I was young, I was obsessed. I mean, obsessed. I was first in line. I waited 24 hours at Comic-Con.
What a gateway drug Doctor Who is into like the expanse of space travel, which gets you into Star Trek or Star Wars. It gets you into time travel, which, I mean, every single anime has played with. I mean, there's so much to explore in it.
You know what else I think is great about it? Not only, well, first of all, when you started talking about space, I thought about how we're playing Spelljammer right now. We're in space.
And if you haven't watched, also, it is on our channel. Please go watch it.
It's amazing, and it's giving me that Doctor Who sort of fantasy, but it doesn't take itself too seriously and takes itself so seriously at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, there are episodes where, like, the budget is horrible. It's like, you can tell they, like, made plastic mannequins, like, walk like this. And yet, like, these actors are committing so heavily that you're, like, weeping. And that, like, dichotomy was something that I, like, first discovered through that show that I think is also in D&D.
And also, what a great lesson to bring into life, you know?
Literally, so true. Oh, we've got a timer.
With that, I think we have whisked all that we need to whisk. Carson, you are whiskey business, you know.
Oh my God, thank you.
You do whisking like nobody else.
I know. Well, unfortunately, I can't stay to whisk anymore.
Are you sure? I could actually, maybe I could have used like maybe 2 or 3 more like runs around the bowl.
Yeah, I can't.
Have another engagement that is taking you away
Yes,
from this?
I actually have my engagement. I'm getting engaged.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Thank
I'm sorry
you.
I can't be there. I have to make your eggs that you left me with. Who's the lucky person?
It's actually a bog witch.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
This is the second marriage to a bog witch.
I know. This one will go better.
Okay, I'm hoping.
Okay,
I don't want this to be a trend, baby.
I know. I'll try.
Let's take this to the stove.
Crank up that heat and add a generous amount of olive oil to the pan. Add the onions and cook until they're soft, about 3 minutes. Pour in the egg, herb, and cheese mixture, and look how flippin' gorgeous that looks. We're going to be looking for bubbles in the center and the edges being cooked. That's how you know your frittata is diva and is turning divalicious. After a minute or so, transfer your frittata into the oven until the center of your frittata is set, about 14 minutes.
Out of the oven, set, looking pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut these up into like nice, even bits. Cheese looks amazing.
Hey, doll.
Hi.
Oh, I see you're up to your same old, shenanigans.
Everybody, this is, my ex.
I figured I'd pop by.
Yeah, I don't want to bring up old memories, but you used to steal the eggs from the chickens that I used to raise. Yeah.
Straight from the nest.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to take a little try.
Yeah, of course. Let's start on a new chapter in our lives, you know? After everything you've done to me, you know,
To you, yeah.
to me,
Yeah,
with you, around you, yeah.
Oh my god, wait.
Should we, take this frittata in the back?
We gotta go.
We gotta bye! Oh, wait, hold on. If you like this video, please like this video! Comment, subscribe, follow us on Please Don't Kill Us. I'm Jordan Pletzer. I got a bridge tool to make out with.